Hello everyone, Aaron's Cars here, and I'm back with more videos. Finally, it's been so long since I made one, and I'm so sorry, but they are finally back with reviews. And today, we will be taking a look at Purple Ramone and the new Cars 3 Flo, which is, you know, the new versions of them that were released this year for 2018. Flo is technically not new, but she's technically new. And Ramone is definitely new all over. Now, I hope you like this Christmas setup I have, because it's almost Christmas. Anyways, so this Flo is this exact same from the Radio Springs Classics, which came out in 2017, early 2018. And she's exactly the same. And I actually have 3 of these because I have one in the package. But, yeah. See, exactly the same. And sadly, mine has a little chip right there on the mouth. Just get the focus in. Right there. Just on the lips. So, yeah, that will be going in my extra pile. Anyways, so yeah, they're exactly the same. I looked, there's no difference at all whatsoever. But we're here to talk about Ramone, which is new in this, and his paint looks metallic. COOLection TV's, we were talking about this car, and he said it looks very metallic, and I have to agree. And I really love the way they did the paint job in this one. And of course, this is supposed to be similar to, the Radiator Sprint, no, what am I saying? It's supposed to be similar to the Precision Series one, which it technically already was. So let me explain these Ramones. So, here is basically, I don't have a run on me, but here is a 2008 version of Ramone, which is the same. As you can see, there's kind of a difference between these two. For one thing, I did that silver lining, if you are wondering. He always had like a silver lining on these Ramones, and they never painted it, and they never did like a silver around. Did I do that one? No, I didn't. Okay, so they kind of did it around here, but it was kind of a grayish color, and it wasn't bold enough to where you could see it. And yeah, and of course the expression has always been really the same until, of course, like I think 2013 when they came up with the body shop Ramone. And yeah, you can see in the back how the model is kind of lowered a little bit. So he's a little bit more lowered in this version. And as you can see, the wheels are something else that is really different. And you can also see that the wheels are actually different. For one, they say low and slow on them now, when originally they did not at all. And on the Precision Series 1, of course, it does say low and slow. And also on the this version of Ramone also has it. And I assume that the intro Ramone, the one from Cars 3, would have it, but he had white walls on, so I wouldn't really call that, you know, it's still new versions of Ramone, because they are doing it now. And so the things that are different is that they actually changed the model. Let me get a good example. I didn't bring a good example. Great. Hold on. I have Ramone up here. He's right around, here's a good one. Here's another good one. Okay. I have my Ramones right next to me, so. Here is this green Ramone. See how similar they look? I mean, the eyebrow expression is different. The mouths are really similar, for one thing. They didn't paint that silver, which I don't even know if he probably had in the movie, but. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they didn't have the low and slow yet. But as you can see, it's more shinier, you know, more bright. And Here's another. This is a better example, honestly. See how the models look similar in this version? Which is the this is the old school run, which is as you can see, they added the silver lines. It's just a lot more accurate. Of course, they didn't change the expression on this one. The reason they changed the expression on this one is because it's a different model because of the paint spray. I mean, this one is a full-out, straight-up new model because the mouth is different on this one. And this one doesn't even have an eye plate, but you can see that it looks a little bit more accurate to this one. I mean, just look at it. It does. Now, of course, this one is same model for sure. I wish I had the old pepper on my own, but yeah. Let's just take a look at him now, shall we? He has, of course, I believe this is supposed to be his like grill / mustache, and this is where his headlights are. And of course, they painted in the expression, which looks really nice. I really like the paint to it. It looks really nice. It looks like like a pink color, but instead it looks like a dark purple. It looks really nice how they did it. And then we have these nice, you know, flame details, which is really iconic to Ramone. It goes from a yellow to an orange, and then there's a background purple, like a dark purple. Oh, here's something else I want to notice. They painted this in silver, which they never done, except for the Florida version, but it's black on that one. I think this might be his gas cap. I'm pretty sure it might be. Also, the window is gray, and they added silver trim around it, which they have been doing. Okay. Wait. Well, they didn't do it inside the window on this one, but they're doing it now, which is another good example because they did it on this one. There's the back pinstripe detail, and then there's this license plate, low and slow, which is in one of the most iconic license plates, in my opinion. And then there's the taillights, there's the undercarriage, which looks really nice, you know, Mattel, China, lots of codes, and yeah. That's really it for Ramone. Now I was going to compare it to the Precision Series version. Which, as you can see, this looks a lot similar to the Precision Series version, except this one's a lot more accurate. But I do like the single version, too. I really like the pink color. You see how it kind of looks like this one? But there's also this one, which, as you know, this is a different color for sure. Which in some angles it does kind of match. I mean, it's weird. Like, I'm not really a fan of this around, really. Mainly just because of the color. Of course, this one lights up. I'm just not a fan of it. Of course, it also says low and slow on the tires as well. Don't know if we didn't do that. Yeah. I guess we'll just take it flow a little bit. I mean, we do know that she's a lot more accurate. I did make a video on this flow. And, yeah, there's just the old model, which I honestly don't like this model anymore. I hate it. It's probably worse than Sally, in my opinion. And, of course, just the Precision Series one, which is, of course, this one is way, way better. It even has open hood. Yeah, this is way better. But, yeah, that's really it for this review of Ramone and Flo. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time.
Finally, more cars to add to my collection. Soon, my plan will be over, and no one can stop me.
Oh no, not again. I have to find a way to stop this. But what should I review next? There we go. That's who I should review.